Welcome to this market open, which is celebrating, another major milestone for NEO. I think it's very exciting times at our organization. And why is this a major milestone? Well, I think it's clearly a recognition and establishing us as a major stock exchange, as a main board stock exchange now being taken up in a number of FTSE indices, representing both together the two that we are talking about. What is it, Paul? Probably over 55 trillion of market cap, and I think for us it's definitely, and for our issuers, it's definitely an acknowledgement about moving to the next stage and the next level with this stock exchange. And I think this is, again, as I always say, only the beginning of another journey, another exciting journey, which is growing our international position as one of the main Canadian stock exchanges.
Looking at our 6-year history here at NEO and a healthy and growing list of firsts achieved in that time. We had our first public company listing in 2017. We reintroduced Canada to SPACs and the first US cannabis SPACs ever. Been a part of the largest SPAC in Canadian history. And we've helped a number of companies achieve their first migrations, reverse takeovers, and graduations from our venture markets here in Canada as they seek a more responsive and value-oriented senior exchange in Canada to partner with. We've also been a part of creating 3 groundbreaking companies, the same ones, Joss, you mentioned earlier, with Ether Capital, navigating the first public company into the cryptocurrency space nearly 3 years ago now. Halo Collective, our first RTO, if I'm not mistaken, in the US cannabis space, and now MindMed, world first in the biopharma and psychedelic space, setting the benchmark for others to follow. And now, for the first time, our eligible public companies have been included in a major broad-based index via NEO's inclusion. So while not the first in Canada, certainly the only other Canadian exchange with this privilege. Paul, to you and the FTSE team, we started meeting back in Q3, I guess, to review our capabilities and what we're up to here at NEO, what we stand for, our approach to public company listings, our rules, regulations, also evaluating everything about us, trading, data systems, access, and consistency. And moreover, as evidenced by Friday's announcements, you saw a few companies who chose NEO as their listing exchange that merit inclusion in the FTSE Global Equities Index products. So I'd say this, since the announcement at the end of 2020, we've been busy here. We've got 8 companies we've moved over, migrated or IPO'd since your announcement in November. We're leading by example, as are you, as one of the first global providers of index products to bring NEO exchange companies to market. We're now home to 26 companies, 19 fund managers, and a number of whom rely very heavily on your capabilities and services. And I would say this, we're really proud to be an eligible market. On behalf of the NEO team, thank you, Paul, and to you and the FTSE organization for your support.
The market is open.
Well, my name is Paul Bowes. I'm the Canadian Country Manager for FTSE Russell LSEG. And on behalf of FTSE Russell and the entire team here in Canada, I'd like to thank NEO for including us in this celebration. FTSE Russell indices are followed by approximately $16 trillion in invested assets globally. And we take our index governance process very seriously. Our robust global index governance process ensures that markets, exchanges, and constituents within our indexes meet global quality standards. And specific to exchange eligibility, we focus on regulatory controls, closing and settlement functionality, and price sourcing availability and other factors. So with that as a background, we are very happy to announce the recognition of the NEO exchange within our global developed index products. And today, as you said, Josh, we see the first 3 member companies included within FTSE Russell's global index products. And we very much look forward to many future such opportunities. So with that, I'd like to congratulate the NEO exchange, your member firms, And again, thank you for including FTSE Russell as part of this morning's event.
Thank you, Paul, and welcome and thank you for becoming one of our partners, because I think that that is really what this day also celebrates. And we already had a bit of a close relationship with your family of partners, as you may know, our technology leveraging or our trading platform being based on the same technology as the one leveraged by the London Stock Exchange group. So another partnership between friends, and I think a very exciting one going forward. I would like, however, to also really acknowledge our issuers, companies that now are part of your indices, because none of this would be possible without them. We can put all the great processes and procedures and regulations and methods in place to be eligible, but you still need to have some top quality companies that then can benefit of that eligibility, and that happened today with 2 of our issuers, as you said, more to come. And I would like to give them a quick opportunity to say a few words.
It's always very encouraging when you see an indexer like FTSE Russell both take the NEO seriously and MindMed seriously as we pioneer new markets here. I really have to give it to NEO for giving us that first chance. We were the first publicly listed psychedelics company. A lot of people, when we talked to them about the concept a year ago, sort of laughed us out of the room. Joss took us very, very seriously. And we created a new industry out of it. And now we're happy to see the natural progression of starting to get indexed by more and more institutional focused indices. So we look forward to it, and we look at all the great news that should be coming in the couple next months and years ahead for the entire industry.
It's a great honor to be included in the FTSE Russell and be part of this event today. I think of this as not just a big win for Ether Capital, but the blockchain space as a whole. I've been someone who's in the space since 2012, and being able to have a company like Ether Capital in the public markets, ride out turbulent times since 2018, 2019, and then incredible renewed interest in 2020, and now this inclusion today in this index, and NEO standing by us the entire time, regardless of where our market cap went. We're a much different company today. The industry is much bigger today than ever before, and I think that this marks a new chapter for Ether Capital, for the cryptocurrency industry, for NEO, and we are very proud to be a part of it and leading the way alongside the incredible team at the NEO.
I would like to thank you all for joining us today. Take care, everyone, and have a wonderful day. Bye.